The Amazon is one of the most mysterious places in the world. What secrets does it hold? And what if it holds an ancient evil? The Amazon sun-eater is real, according to artificial intelligence. But what exactly is it? Let's take a closer look. Before we start, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more videos. Also, stick around until the end to learn about an incredible offer we have for you. Scientists at the University of California recently conducted a unique experiment. They took 64 gigabytes of data from satellite images and digital maps to feed into an AI system. This AI would then create images based on this data and try to recreate what they might look like. The results were amazing. They recreated parts of the Amazon rainforest, which showed meandering rivers, lush vegetation, and even animals such as monkeys, toucans, and leopards. But the scientists weren't satisfied with just recreating the Amazon. They wanted to see what kind of creatures could be hiding in its depths. They used their AI system to generate an image of a cryptid. For those who don't know, a cryptid is an animal whose existence is suggested but not proven. Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster are some of the most famous cryptids out there. But what did their AI system come up with? It generated the image of a horrifying creature lurking deep within the Amazon jungle. It had the body of a bear, sharp claws and teeth, and the head of a humanoid with tribal markings. The scariest part of all, it had glowing red eyes that seemed to pierce through the darkness. The image was so realistic that it was hard to believe it was just a figment of the scientists' imagination. It almost looked like they had discovered a new species. But this is where the story takes a turn. The creature wasn't just any creature. It was an ancient godlike being known as the sun-eater. According to legend, the sun-eater was a gigantic beast that lived deep within the Amazon jungle. It was said to be over 20 feet tall and had the ability to control the sun. Every solar eclipse was a sign of its power. The locals believed that the sun-eater would emerge from its hiding place during an eclipse and devour the sun. This would bring darkness to the world for several hours, before the sun-eater would retreat back into the jungle. The locals also believed that the sun-eater had tribal markings on its body. These markings were said to be the key to controlling the beast. If anyone could decipher the meaning of the markings, they would be able to control the sun-eater and harness its power. Unfortunately, no one ever figured out the meaning of the markings, and the sun-eater remained a mysterious and dangerous cryptid. Now you might be thinking this is just a scary myth, right? Well, or maybe there's something more to it. Some believe that the sun-eater may actually exist. They point to the fact that there have been many reports of strange creatures in the Amazon jungle. Some say they've seen a giant gorilla-like creature with glowing eyes. Others have heard the roar of a terrifying beast that shakes the jungle floor. Could these sightings be evidence of the sun-eater? It's possible, but no one has ever been able to capture the beast or prove its existence. So where did the myth come from? Perhaps it's based on actual sightings of a strange creature. After all, the Amazon jungle is vast and unexplored. There could be all kinds of creatures living in its depths that we don't even know about. Or maybe it's just a myth. What do you think? Do you believe in cryptids? And do you think the Amazon is hiding a scary secret? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. While generating realistic images of potential cryptids sounds like fun, there's a darker side to it as well. By training these AIs on existing images, they can learn to replicate not just the appearance of animals, but also their behaviors and movements. This means that one day these AIs could be used to create incredibly realistic simulations of animals, which could have some pretty creepy implications. For example, imagine a simulation of a spider that's so realistic, it's impossible to tell it apart from a real one. These simulations could be used for all kinds of nefarious purposes, from scaring people to testing new weapons. This is why it's important to be aware of the potential dangers of this technology, and to make sure it's used responsibly. We all love a good scare, every now and then, but we do want to live in a world where we can tell what's real and what's fake. So let's hope the people developing this technology use it for good and not evil. But let's take a break from the scary stuff and talk about something a little more like, have you ever wondered what your name would look like if it were written in different fonts? Maybe you're planning a tattoo or just want to see how your name looks in different styles. Whatever the reason, we have the perfect tool for you. Our website offers a huge selection of fonts to choose from. You can type in your name and see how it looks in everything from classic serif fonts to modern sans serifs, and everything in between. And the best part is that it's completely free. You can use our website as many times as you want, and even save your favorite designs for later. So go ahead and check it out. Who knows, you might just find the perfect font for your next project, or even discover a new signature font that you love. It's fun for all ages and a great way to express your creativity. So why wait? Click the link below and start exploring the world of fonts today. Now back to the video. Now, let's get back to the terrifying tale of the Amazon sun-eater. Deep within the heart of the Amazon jungle, there is an ancient tribe known as the They've lived in the jungle for centuries and have a deep connection to the land and its creatures. According to their legends, the sun-eater is a powerful spirit that lives in the jungle. The Yanomami people believe that the sun-eater takes the form of a giant winged serpent during an eclipse. Its wings block the face of the sun, plunging the jungle into darkness. The locals say that the Sun Eater emerges from its lair during an eclipse and flies around the jungle, devouring the sunlight. This is why eclipses are such a rare occurrence in the Amazon. The Sun Eater is so powerful that it can control the very fabric of the universe. The Yanomami people have a deep respect for the Sun Eater. They believe that it is a powerful and dangerous creature that should not be messed with. They also believe that the Sun Eater is a symbol of the interconnectedness of all things. They believe that everything in the universe is connected and that the Sun Eater is a reminder of this. The Yanomami people have a special ceremony that they perform during an eclipse. During the ceremony, they dance and sing to honor the Sun Eater. They also make offerings to the Sun Eater in the form of food and drink. The Yanomami people believe that this is necessary to keep the Sun Eater appeased and prevent it from causing harm. Despite the danger that the Sun Eater poses, the Yanomami people are not afraid of it. They understand the power of the Sun Eater and respect it. They also believe that the Sun Eater is a necessary part of the balance of the universe. There have been many explorers who have ventured into the Amazon jungle in search of the Sun Eater. Some believe that the Sun Eater is nothing more than a myth. However, others believe that the Sun Eater is real and that it is hiding in the deepest parts of the jungle. One explorer who ventured into the Amazon jungle in search of the Sun Eater was Percy Fawcett. Fawcett was an explorer and writer who lived in the early 20th century. He explored the Amazon jungle in the 1920s and 1930s. Fawcett was looking for the lost city of Ja, and he believed that the Sun Eater was one of the guardians of the city. Fawcett and his son Jack both disappeared in the Amazon jungle in 1925. Their disappearance remains a mystery to this day, and some believe that the Sun Eater may have been responsible. The Amazon jungle is a vast and unforgiving place. It is home to all kinds of creatures and plants that can be deadly to humans. Despite the danger, explorers and scientists continue to venture into the jungle in search of the Sun Eater. Some believe that it is a cryptid that only exists in the minds of the locals. However, others believe that it is a real creature that is hiding in the deepest parts of the jungle. If you ask the locals in the Amazon jungle, they will tell you that the Sun Eater is real. It is a powerful and dangerous creature that should not be messed with. Whether or not the Sun Eater actually exists is unknown. However, the legends and stories surrounding it are fascinating, and it is a reminder of the mysteries that still remain in our world. Maybe the Sun Eater is just a myth, or maybe it's real and hiding in plain sight. What do you think? And did you like the video? Then check out these other scary videos.